This is so exciting. I get to make breakfast for my family. Oh my gosh, they're gonna love this. They're still asleep right now. It's gonna be awesome. I get to hang out with my family today, and I'm so excited because, well, I've been away from them for about 20-something days, and it kind of hurt. Time to wake up. Time to wake up.
Oh, Will, it was so nice to snuggle with you last night and to sleep in a bed and stretch out. And oh my gosh.
I know, in a big bed too.
I'm coming back tonight. Is there space at this inn tonight?
There just might be. A special rate for you.
Bye, honey. We'll see you in 12 hours. Oh, I got the first one last time.
Okay.
Thank you for taking such good care of us and amazing breakfast.
Oh, stop. I'm so excited. I have dinner ready tonight.
Okay. I love you. Okay.
Don't let the bears eat you.
That's not funny. Get
Ha
out of here.
Bye.
Good morning. It's day 27. We're still walking.
Still talking.
You want to go first?
I'm Captain.
And I'm Sunshine. And today, guys, we are slack packing. It's only our second time slack packing, but we're doing it because we're with Will and we didn't want to lose a day of hiking today. So slack packing is when you just take a smaller pack, or Largo wanted to take his pack since he loves it so much, and you fill it with less stuff, just the stuff you need for the day because you'll be sleeping in a bed at night. And we are going from, the plan is cross mountain to Damascus, which is 21.6 miles. I don't know if we'll go that or we'll go a little less. We have a lot of options because Will can pick us up along the way, but we should be able to move faster without full packs.
And we're also in a a far less hilly area.
Right, so we're off the Smokies. We will go back to the Smokies in a couple of days and finish our Smokies and continue north. But right now we are in Virginia and going north in Virginia. And then when we get to this point on the trail, when we're heading north, from the Smokies, we will just skip this part of the trail we've already done. We'll shuttle around it. But yeah, it's gonna be a different adventure today. So we're happy to have you with us.
Well, let's get going.
The hills are alive with the sound of music. La la. Do you want to sing?
Ha, funny.
We haven't been in wide open spaces in so long. I love it. It's a nice change of scenery. We've got some new terrain to look at. We've got the, I don't know, I used to call them, they're not quite awake yet, but I think they're dandelion greens. They smell lovely. It's a scratch and sniff moment. It smells like a dandelion green. Is my nose yellow now?
Mm-hmm, definitely.
Let's do this. Morning. Oh, look at that AT. Look at that. That's cool.
Oh, wow.
On the barn over there.
Now this area, this smells like just kind of fresh cut grass. It is honestly amazing. It really does remind me of Maine and kind of just very green areas.
It's a scratch and sniff moment, guys. I can smell it too. You know, I haven't smelled fresh cut grass at all on the trail so far. Have you?
No, just moss and leaves.
Yeah, it's a new smell for us. It's wonderful. And the birds this morning, listen for a second. They stopped. Can you guys hear that? And look how cool this is on this barn. I love it. The owner did this in celebration of the AT. Very cool.
It's very cute.
Yeah. Yesterday, we were barely into Tennessee, and today we're leaving Tennessee. We're that fast at hiking. We just have to go back and fill in the middle. Is it rest time already?
Yep, so already so tired. So tired from all the walking we've been doing, all the tall hills.
And all the heavy bags.
All
right?
the very heavy
The
bags.
mile we've been out here. Look at this. Totally different from what we saw yesterday morning. You and I were both heading this way until we saw that sign. And apparently, this less descript path over here is the AT. What does the sign say, Largo?
It's warning you about gastrointestinal illness.
Oh yeah.
Around here.
So it's still out here, huh? The virus.
As of March 21st, 2024.
Where do you see the date?
Right there.
Oh my gosh, right in front. March 21st. Okay, a month ago. Whew, okay, Largo. Up and over. So here's a glimpse at another shelter. This one is called Double Springs. So not as big as the stuff that we've been seeing on the Smokies, but it's got a picnic table and a little bench and a fire pit. There's cute campsites down there. So us not being able to make it out of the Smokies in time for Largo's school on Thursday this week was really, truly a gift. This trail is very easy. It's like rolling ups and downs, a lot of flats. And in the Smokies, I was starting to feel a little, obviously, I shared that with you guys, a little defeated. And I know, like, everyone that I talked to, we talked with a lot of other hikers when you're going through something like that. And everyone was pretty much doing, between 12 and 16 or so miles a day. Outside of the unicorns who started out doing 20s on day one. I knew it was hard. I just felt a bit defeated, and not that I wanted to stop hiking, but just I needed a little bit of boost to know that the whole trail is not like the Smokies, and we're getting stronger and we're gonna be okay. And this kind of slack pack day was very spontaneous. We thought when we were getting off the trail, we would lose these couple of days of hiking because Largo doesn't have school till Thursday and it's only Wednesday. So this slack packing was such a good idea, and I'm grateful for the different options of way that you can do the trail and still be considered a through hiker. So, yeah. 3 beautiful daffodils here. Oh my gosh. I love them so much.
So my foot was hurting me a little bit, and I didn't realize why until I found this just kind of wedged in my shoe.
Oh my gosh, right? Let me see that. Right in there. Oh my God. So you just took a look at it and pulled it out?
Yep.
That's funny. All right, you're up for chicken walk. You ready? Make the sound, make the sound.
Chicken, yay.
I feel like you're lacking enthusiasm on this. Should we change it up to like the horse cross the road or something?
Uh-huh, great idea.
Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off the hike we go. I can't whistle. Come on, Largo, join me. Hi-ho, hi-ho. I'm starting to lose my mind out here. And people are probably so tired of my singing. So, those of you who are new here, do you just love Will? I know you only got a small glimpse of him, but he is awesome. And I can say that after 27 years with him. So, he's not perfect. Neither am I. So, anyway, I'm sure at this point, I've kind of mentioned it here and there and in bits and pieces. So I'm going to try and do something a little more comprehensive right now of what his role in this whole kind of adventure is. So typically for the last 10 years of us adventuring, we've done everything together adventure-wise. And this is the first time we have not. We don't like it. We would, almost fell again. We would prefer to all be together doing this, but unfortunately, he is staying behind and manning, womaning, personing the ship. We have a business together, and he'll take on freelance accounting jobs because he's a recovering accountant from time to time when we need extra money. And we can't walk away from all of that. Or when we come back, sorry, my lips are so chapped. When we come back after the hike, we wouldn't be able to pay our bills, and we can't deplete all of our savings for this adventure. So he is popping between Airbnbs along the way, and we had hoped we would see him like every 2 weeks. We were not moving as fast as we thought, so this is the first time we're seeing him in almost a month. And he's working on our business during the day, editing the vlogs, sending me messages of things that I need to take care of, because like I said a bazillion times, I'm working about 20 hours a week, so he feeds me I know what my responsibilities are, but oftentimes there's stuff that he can do ahead of time and send me something so that it lessens my responsibility. This hike would not work, period. These vlogs would not be what they are if it was not for the team effort. We have always worked as a team, and it's what makes this whole world towning adventure of ours work. We both work really, really hard. There are no pink or blue jobs in our relationship. We just step up to the plate when stuff needs to be done. And so that is his role. I hope you guys give him a little shout out in the comments, because he's working so hard. There's days he's working 15 to 20 hour days. And that's pretty amazing to keep all of this rolling. So let's give him a shout out in the comments of how amazing he is. Not only is he a great human, but he's a great editor, right? And we love him.
There's a little wooden swing down by the pier. The moss hangs by the pines, been hanging there for years. When I took your hand and walked down to the dock, you told me that you loved me, you weren't ever gonna stop. And that's how I know I belong where you go.
What is the favorite thing that you've eaten since we've been off the trail for not even 24 hours now?
Honestly, I'd say Dairy Queen.
I know, Dairy Queen was awesome. And I had to drive us back a bit yesterday because Will had to get into a meeting. And it was all I could do to not stop at every place. Like, oh, there's Dunkin' Donuts, let's stop there. Oh, there's Krispy Kreme, let's stop there. I want to go through every drive-through. And if he wasn't on a call, we probably would have went through 5 or 6 drive-throughs.
Hiker hunger was luring you there, wasn't it?
You know what, last night, at 3 in the morning, you guys, I was starving. And I had a big dinner, so I got up and got a handful of Cheez-Its. And Will's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm hungry. He's like, at 3 in the morning? That never happens, by the way, in the tent. I'm never hungry in the middle of the night, but the hiker hunger is weird.
In that dime store way out west, we started talking about a home, and that's how I know I belong where you go.
Largo and I have stopped for lunch, and we have an extra special lunch today because we raided some of the stuff in Will's refrigerator. So we have some grilled chicken left over from the last night's dinner that Will made us, some olive hummus, and then Largo and I got to go into our goodie baskets that we the bins we prepared before we left from Costco. And so we got some extra special things, like I've got a Rice Krispie treat today.
I think we went a bit overboard.
I think so too. What did you put in yours that's kind of extra special?
I put a little bit of peanut butter Reese's
Peanut butter cups?
thing. Peanut butter cups, yeah.
And you're trying, is that a new energy bar? Have you had that before, the thing?
Yeah, I have.
And then look what else I brought us. Sour Patch Kids and Jelly Bellies mixed together, you guys.
You've gone too far.
Oh my God, I love Jelly Bellies and Sour Patch Kids and Reese's Pieces.
And Dairy Queen and Wendy's.
But if you want to mail me any candy, those are my 3 favorites. Largo, do you have your 3 favorites?
Candy?
You like Twizzlers a lot.
Twizzlers, I don't know. I like beef jerky more.
Largo likes beef jerky more. Let's eat.
Well, I've been told hurting don't feel so bad. Just a little lesson I learned from my dear old days.
So by this time, when we're in the Smokies,
6, 5.
and we're halfway.
And now we're halfway. We've gone around 10 miles.
Okay.
So quite a good amount. And
Yeah.
we have 10 miles
10
to go
miles
to
to go.
Damascus.
All right. I think we'll make it by
I
sundown.
think we're making great time.
I think we are too.
You know, I think we're going to do this once we get back on the Smokies. It has no relation to the light pack or the easy terrain. I mean...
Or no pack, which I'm
no.
wearing.
No, I think we've just evolved into great hikers.
We have. I'm going to go with that. The policy on the trail with trash is leave no trace, carry in, carry out. So you're not supposed to leave anything. Depending on the state, some states allow toilet paper, some don't. Some allow fruit peelings, some don't. And interestingly, this 21-mile trek into Damascus, Virginia, I have seen more trash on this section of the trail than I've seen on the whole entire combination of the rest of the trail. Now, that's not to say it's a lot. I've probably seen 10 pieces of trash in about 10 miles, anywhere from cans to candy wrappers to considerable amount of toilet paper. And I haven't seen that. I don't think I've seen maybe 1 or 2 pieces of trash on the rest of the trail. So it'll be interesting to see how it unfolds as it goes forward. You know, our trash that we produce out on the trail for say 4 days doesn't even fill an entire big Ziploc bag. So, and then at night we put it in our bear can because it does have the smell and left residue and stuff. We don't want to attract the bears, and we just stuff it in the top, and that's it. But we do try to reduce our packaging of any type before we get on the trail. So if we have an MRE and it has that top piece you peel off and then a Ziploc to seal it, we cut the top piece off and then seal the Ziploc and then take that. Anything that can come out of a package, we take out of the package or reduce the packaging. Look at this little campsite. It's got a fire pit. It's got some cute little rock seats over here, and then a grass spot to put your tent. I think it's a spot made for 1 or maybe 2. And then this amazing view. Welcome to Virginia State Line, and what are we going to sing?
What are we going to say?
Here comes the sun.
Yes.
Here comes the sun.
Do-do-do-do.
Here comes the sun. I say it's all right.
And that's all I know.
I think we're going to get a record. Is it called a record deal out of this?
I don't
What
know.
do people say now? We're still walking.
Still talking.
Largo is going to enter through this circle, this orb. I hope he emerges on the other side and doesn't get... Oh, phew! I thought it would transport you to Katahdin.
Funny.
You wouldn't want that?
Maybe.
Lobster. Could have lobster and clams.
So yes, we are complete for the day. I'm so excited. I get to hold the camera for the first time in a very
I know,
long
look
time.
at you taking control of the camera. That's fine. Largo and I could use a break, right, Largo?
No kidding. 20 miles was definitely,
Is that what we did, was 20 miles?
I think so.
I gotta look at the thing. Around 20 miles
It was
in
definitely a step up.
9.5 hours. Obviously we did it without packs, but we know we can do 20 miles. I don't know how much you need to add on if you're carrying a pack, maybe at least another hour. I don't know, but it was nice to kind of give it a test run. And now we're walking into Damascus, and this is really cute. and very well groomed.
And there's a welcome sign right over there.
Welcome to Damascus.
Hello.
It's like land of the Appalachian Trail. You ready? Damascus!
So is this where you're gonna pick up the trail on your way back?
I
guess
is
so.
this the way it goes?
Yeah,
It
there's a
keeps
blaze
going
right
that
there.
way.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I guess we'll pick it up here. Let's eat.
Okay.
I'm gonna have a BLT. Look at that Happy Trails cottage. That looks so cute. Largo, that's where you should live for the next 2 months.
Funny.
Not you, Dad. Oh my God, that would be so cute if you lived there. And we came to see you here.
I had every hiker walking down in front of me.
You could rent out rooms,
I could. I can rent out my rent out.
right? Exactly. You could rent out the couch. Look, it has a porch. You could rent out the porch. It's really cute. This feels very New England-y to me. My gigantic feet are in this little bowl, but it's lavender Epsom salt, and it is so awesome right now. They hurt a little bit today, because 21 miles, even without the pack, they're not used to doing that many miles, but this is magic. Oh God, I love this. You smell it? It smells so good. It's a scratch and sniff moment, guys. Just imagine lavender.
So, fast forward to a bit later now. It is around 10 o'clock and Mom just couldn't make it. She went to bed about an hour ago, but I'm still here to close it out. So today was day 26. We went 21 miles and hold on, where did we start from? I feel like I should know this, and every time we close it out, we miss it slightly. But yes, we did go 21 miles. Started from Cross Mountain, Tennessee, 91, and we ended at the edge of Damascus. We went 21 miles, and honestly, I'd say it was a pretty good day to crack the 20-mile mark. We haven't for a while now. We were going 19.5 and 19 point something for a while, but yeah, we finally cracked it. I'd say today was a really good day, and my favorite part was honestly being able to go 20 miles. It took a while, but we made it eventually, and I would honestly say I didn't have a bad... I wouldn't say I had a worse part of my day. The days have been going really well. Other than that, I am gonna go get some sleep, but I will see you in day 27.
I feel like a snake might live here, Largo. You wanna come over and save me if the snake gets me? That one is definitely a snake. Look at that. Ooh. I got you on your fall. Largo just fell. Long day, huh?
I was sitting down and I fell.
And you fell.
How awful. Encounter.
Cow encounter. I don't know what that is. Would that be a bear? What do you think that face looks like, Largo?
That looks like a very odd bear.
Right, a very horizontal bear.